Hello dear students, welcome to your social class. Today we are going to start last chapter of midterm in social, that is chapter number 12, healthcare. Children, what happens whenever we fall ill? We consult a doctor, we take medicine to regain our good health. But in olden times it was not like that. People used to think that these diseases are curse of God or because of evil spirits we are ill. But nowadays it is changed. We live happier and healthier life than ever before. Why it is so? Because there are lot of developments in the field of medical. There are various ways to know about the diseases and their causes. So let's learn about them. First we will learn about the clinical thermometer. You must have seen at your home, this is clinical thermometer. Nowadays we find clinical thermometer in almost every house. It is used when we feel fever. It tells the body temperature very accurately. It was invented by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit. Normal body temperature remains 98.6 degree. Nowadays mercury, analog and digital thermometers are used. Now stethoscope. What is this? We generally find an instrument around the neck of a doctor. It is stethoscope. It was discovered by a French doctor, René Laennec. Its main use to listen the patient's heartbeat and breathing clearly. Now, microscope. I think you might have seen this in pathology lab. Microscope is an instrument that can magnify small objects so that they can be seen easily. Its invention is very interesting. One day, an optician accidentally observed a flea through two lenses placed one behind the other. The flea looked quite bigger. When a person Galileo heard about it, he improved it to make an earlier version of microscope, and over years it keep on improving. Today there are very powerful microscopes to use to examine blood, urine and stool. Next, we will discuss about the X-ray. What is this and why it is used? X-ray machines or scanner machines were discovered by W.K. Roentgen in 1895. X-ray helps in radiography of bones and internal organs. It helps doctors to find out abnormalities and diseases. An advanced form of X-ray is called CT scan or computed tomography. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging and ultrasound are the latest technologies development in the field of medical science. Now what is ECG, EEG and laser? You will learn about these things in your next classes in detail, but you should understand why these tests are done. ECG, electrocardiogram, is a medical test of heart. EEG is a medical test of brain, and laser is a technology that helps in performing operations without cutting the body. Now what are operations? What is surgery? Surgery is a process of cutting and opening the body to remove or replace the damaged part or cure a disease or injury. The special doctor who performed the surgery is called surgeon. Today, doctors can even replace a damaged heart with a healthy heart, and it is called heart transplantation. Nowadays, other organs can also be transplanted. Dr. Christian Bernard did this first heart transplantation. Now, antibiotics. You have seen antibiotics, you have taken very many antibiotics, and why it is used. Antibiotics are medicine which check the growth and spread of germs. Penicillin is an antibiotic and was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. Today antibiotics are becoming very common and popular because they used to fight the diseases caused by microorganisms. Now vaccination. You must have hearing about the vaccination. Get vaccinated, get vaccinated. Children are not having vaccine now. It helps, but why it is useful? Because it helps us to keep away from certain diseases. Currently, vaccination helps fighting with COVID-19. Vaccine is a medicine that contains dead or weakened germs of particular diseases. When it is injected into our bodies, it develops a defense system in our bodies against that particular disease. Edward Jenner was the first to develop vaccination against smallpox. There are vaccines for most dangerous diseases like smallpox, typhoid, plague, chickenpox, etc. Now, pasteurization. What is this? Louis Pasteur. He was a French scientist, French person. He discovered that germs get killed at high temperature. He also found that if milk is heated for an hour or half an hour and cooled, then the germs in it are killed. This process by which milk is made bacteria free is known as pasteurization. Now, antiseptic. You have seen Dettol, Savlon, Boroplus, Borolene. These are antiseptic creams, antiseptic lotions. And why it is useful? Because these are the chemicals used to kill germs. The first antiseptic was invented by Joseph Lister around 150 years ago. He discovered when wounds are washed with carbolic acid, infections were prevented. So he discovered these antiseptic creams, antiseptic lotions. Now the chloroform. When and why it is used? It is used before an operation. The patient is made unconscious so that he does not feel the pain. It was developed by James Simpson. Now, you have many tests to come to know about your diseases, but why you should not be affected, you should not be ill if you follow some healthy rules. You should follow some healthy rules. You can improve your health by eating healthy food, maintaining cleanliness, regular exercise, drinking clean and pure water, and regular health checkups. If you are feeling that you are not fit, you are having some problem, immediately you should go for health checkup. I hope you understood the chapter. Goodbye. God bless you all.